All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to our mighty power, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and double salutation to you beloved Akim out there that's pushing this word, truth, and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom. I want to go into this quick lesson to the spirit and power, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai. Go into the mass destruction of Esau, Edom.
These robots defuse bombs. They give police a closer look at an active crime scene. And now?
It passes unanimously.
San Francisco's police force will have the ability to use them as potential lethal force options. But that decision wasn't made lightly. We heard passionate arguments and clarifications coming from both sides.
Of course, I don't want any officer to lose their life, but I think that this is the scenarios that we're using are hypotheticals to bring up fear.
These are not autonomous robots. No one's tapping in. These are trained police officers that would utilize a robot.
A new state law now requires law enforcement to have public discussions when acquiring and utilizing military-grade weapons. That's what happened here, and the plan passed only after an amendment clarifies robots would only be used as a lethal option after the use of alternative force and de-escalation tactics, or if police determine they are not able to subdue the threat safely after events.
What happens when someone who spent their whole life giving to others finally gets something in return?
Suspects when lives are at stake. Listen to this. Supervisors in San Francisco voted to give city police the ability to use potentially lethal remote-controlled robots in emergency situations. The vote was 8-3, despite strong objections from civil liberties and other police oversight groups. The San Francisco PD says it doesn't have pre-armed robots and has no plans to arm robots with guns, but a spokesperson says the department could deploy robots equipped with explosive charges to, quote, contact, incapacitate, or disorient violent, armed, or dangerous suspects when lives are at stake.
You see that? So Sleazy Esau Edom is going to unleash his weapons of mass destruction. He's going to unleash these robots. And they know damn well that Esau is going to unleash his weapons. They're going to have these robots shooting people with AK-47s and other weaponry. Hey, these are the times we're living in. Esau is about to, hey, Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, man. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, and verse 11. Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. That's right, man. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We're not ignorant of Sleazy Esau Edom devices, man. Because we know what Esau got behind his bag. We know what Esau got behind his tricks, man. And the things he has, these people are going to be in awe when they see Esau Edom. When they see Esau Edom coming in with that great wrath, they're going to be in for a rude awakening, man. Esau is not going to show no mercy in that day. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 1. In that time shall Michael stand up, the great Slakia. The book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 1. In that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. There shall be a time of trouble such as never was Slakia. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never went since there was a nation even to that same time. That's right, man. There's going to be a time of trouble that you never seen before. Nowhere in your life have you ever heard of robots being used to to kill people. Police officers using robots to attack people. You never heard of that years ago. But hey, we're coming to them times, man. When there's gonna be newly created beasts, there's gonna be robots out here that's gonna know your exact location, that's gonna be firing missiles at you, doing all types of crazy things, man. The things that we see in the movies is gonna be a reality. It's gonna be before your own very eyes. And that's all the time that we coming in, man. I'm gonna read that again. In that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never there was a nation, even to that same time. At that time, thy people should be delivered, everyone that should be found written therein. That's right, man. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Alas, I'm reading it again, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's right, that he is talking about the elect, the remnant of our people, so-called, the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But Jacob's trouble is going to be a time like never before. It's going to be greater than slavery. It's going to be greater than Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Rosewood. It's going to be greater than any atrocities that we went through as a people, man. And you're seeing the very glimpse of Jacob's trouble coming to pass, such as these robo-dogs. You even got robo-dogs that's going to come out the woodworks. That Esau got tricks behind his sleeve, man. Esau got tricks behind his sleeve. And there was a video that I saw before a while back. You had Esau, you had E. He ended up having a briefcase, and that briefcase ended up shooting bullets out of it. And I'm being for real. I actually saw a video of a Edomite having a briefcase, and then out the briefcase, he starts shooting bullets. And you Israelites out there, man, you 2/3, y'all are not going, man. You cannot go against Esau with his weaponry, man. We're gonna need a higher power to deliver us, not no damn carnal mechanisms, man. We're gonna need the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai against this damn devil, man. I'm gonna get the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, and verse 50, and it reads, For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. That's right, man. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. These people have walked in great pride, man. And you're seeing the very great miseries happen to them as of right now, such as the famine that's coming, lack of food, recession, people not able to buy their groceries, a damn piece of meat being $50, $20 a piece. An egg being $10 a piece. Rent going up, skyrocketing. Hey, many great miseries should be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. That's right, man. These people have walked in great pride. And the Lord is going to show them judgment. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 71. And it reads, And they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's right, man. These people are going to be like madmen, and that's talking about Esau. Sleazy E, he's going to come with that great wrath, man. He's not going to spare nobody. He ain't going to spare children. He ain't going to spare women. He's going to be like a madman, sparing none. Esau is going to come in with that great wrath, man. I'm gonna get the book. See what I want to get. Here it is. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, talking about Esau, Edom, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. So Esau's starting to unleash his weapons of mass destruction. But that's not only it. Esau got things that we don't even know about. Esau can even shoot laser beams from the heavens. So we don't know what this devil got in store for us. But it's not going to go against the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. So Esau is going to come down with that great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. Esau knows that his kingdom is starting to fall. The economic system of America is starting to collapse. And our kingdom is starting to come up. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. I'm going to get verse 9. I'm just going to get to the point. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. That's right, man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. That's right. Talking about this is the end of Esau's kingdom. This is the end of his rulership. His rulership is starting to go down. Our kingdom is starting to is going to be established on the earth. And these Edomites, they don't want us to come into rulership. That's why they're going to come in with that great wrath to try to get rid of us. And this is what's going to happen as soon as they try to come up against the men of the Lord. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, from the west. That's talking about America. And his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy, talking about Esau, shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai shall lift up a standard against him. That's right, man. That standard is going to be lifted up, which is going to be the Rakak Wadash, the spiritual power. The Rakak Wadash, the spiritual power, is going to be lifted up against Esau. And we're going to be whooping his ass. We're going to be kicking you Edomites' asses. So come on with it, Esau. Come on with it. Because the men of the Lord, we ready. We ready for that smoke, man. So come on with all your robots. Come on with all your drones. Come on with your robo-dogs. Everything you got behind your sleeves, come on with it, man. Because the men of Yahweh Shem Shai, we going to F you up, man. So come on with it. The Rakak Wadash, the spiritual power, the infinite power of the universe is with us. And he's going to give us that power, and we're going to destroy you miserably. You're going to be defeated miserably, very miserably. So come on with it, Esau, Edom, and you other heathen nations as well, man. This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 21. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. That's right. We're not going to be afraid when these little robo-dogs and these little drones and things come up to us, man. We're not going to be afraid because the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai is going to be upon us. We're going to call on the true names of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. And I'm not saying we're going to be all big. I'm not saying that we're all going to be all big and brave and no, we're in the flesh. But I'm saying we're not gonna fear Esau, Edom. We're gonna fear the Heavenly Father, man, and we're gonna trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Verse 22, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. That's right. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. So we're going to be laughing at these little robots, man. When you get that spiritual power, them little robots might come and try to shoot, what's the name? AK bullets at you, and you might just be catching the bullets like it's nothing. And you might just throw it back at the robots and they end up being destroyed. Or you just might just come up and just punch them little robots and then they end up exploding. That's the type of power that the men of the Lord gonna have. So Esau, little carnal weaponry ain't gonna work on us, man. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Simi Al-Shad, by Simi Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the whole full elect. To the next time, DTA, blah, blah, blah. Shalom.